Samir, you would actually publish this article? You think that it would be an article, that would attract some attention and create some sort of discussion, or?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But
I mean, like I said during the meeting, it's just like that tension, between free speech and defending people, and it's very difficult to know like where to draw the line with regards to that. So yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's funny. It's funny to read this article from a third person's perspective, but if we can't publish even this, then I guess what's the point of being a newspaper? So maybe we should go forward with this. I think.
You say that we should publish this, even though it basically says that like poor people have no rights, pretty much.
Yeah. So,
and that like it would boost the economy to remove welfare, and that poor people, they read Ebony magazine.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's this couple phrases that sort of stand out for me, personally. Like, God forbid poor people become rich. Can you imagine rich poor people? Even increasing their status to middle class would be a threat to American security. Like, poor people rising into the middle class could inadvertently lead to terrorists infiltrating America. I mean, what do you think about that line?
I totally hate that line. Yeah.
Well, what do you think we should do then? I mean, like,
I
don't want.
I could send it back to David and ask him to do one thorough edit to make it less. I mean, I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that if poverty didn't exist, economies would work better. I get that, but if he could just ask him to word it slightly better, or.
I don't know, Samir. I think the fact that you want this to be published sort of speaks to your editorial capabilities.
No, okay, that's why, like I said, I basically want this to be published, but then I'm thinking.
But you just said that you wanted it to be published.
It's an idea, and I mean it's David's idea, so I wouldn't. I said every writer has his opinion, right? So for some reason I want it to be published. I don't fully agree or disagree with what he's saying, but
I mean, like, especially after just like the recent thing that we just came out of. Like, do you think this is really the right time for something like this?
It's most definitely not.
Yeah. I really don't know what to say. Really, like, I thought it was shit.
It is. I have to do. This is for me editing a lot. So like what I sent you is after a big edit on my part. It's not for content, more for even grammar and a couple things. But I'm thinking I should send it back to him and say, because I can't. I mean, I can tell him why I'm not publishing it. So I'll send it to him and I'll say, do you want to make? I can't publish it as it is right now. Do you want to make serious edits to reduce the maybe vulgarity?
I don't know, Samir. I mean, I think the fact that you even said that you'd want this published in the first place is pretty disturbing to me.
Okay.
I
see why you're saying that, but the only reason I would want something like this published is because markets as a section never gets any discussion.
Is it more like that? In markets, you feel like you're a bit, I don't know, unpopular, like unappreciated. That maybe you want some attention, or.
Yeah, I would like some. Yeah, clearly I guess that's what I'm saying. I would like some attention for some of the articles to create discussion, and again, that would only happen if something provocative is said, right?
Continue. So Samir, something to tell you. We're totally fucking with you. This is just a prank that Max and I came up with, and we're not.
Yo, what's up, Samir?
Wow.
Oh, God. That was good. Okay. By the way, I didn't write that, okay? Max wrote that.
Yeah, Max wrote it.
He just put my fucking name on it, yo.
I got the free time for this. We're fucking excited.
didn't do this. He did it.
I
okay?
didn't do it either. It was just Max. We were just like Max and I were just chatting on Facebook chat, and then Max wrote. Max wrote the whole thing. So yeah.
But yeah, dude, like I didn't read the article, but like I was reading it on dance screen. Like that shit. That shit might go on the back page of the Daily in their joke section, but like, come on, man. Yo, no hard feelings, bro. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, let's delete all copies of this. All right.
No. I'm sick. Okay, Max was telling me like we should seriously send this to the Daily like as under a pseudonym, either under a pseudonym or say this has been leaked from the Bull and Bear draft section. And see what they do with this.
You guys.
Were you
all together right now? All three of
It's
you,
just
or?
me and David.
Okay.
Yeah, you should consider sending it to the Daily. See what they'll do with it.
But yeah, man. Max just thought we'd pull a joke on you.
All right, man.
Wow.
Were you worried? Were you worried?
Was I worried? I was conflicted because it's not from Davidson. It's not coming from, some idiot. It's coming from our ex-executive editor.
Dude. Okay, well, I appreciate.
I know, man. We were just setting you up, and we thought that putting David's name on it would be the best way to set you up.
Yeah, because I remember David was like, I need to make a stock pitch. I need to write something. So I guess.
I will pitch you a stock, Samir. I haven't gotten around to it, but I'm graduating, so I'll have more time over Christmas. I'll send you something.
If you want to write a provocative article, I'd be down to publish if we can create some discussion.
For markets,
Nothing vulgar, but
I'm already doing something provocative for opinion for on the Daily referendum, but
okay.
yeah, Dan and what's his face? Zane will read it. Markets, I don't know, man. We'll talk markets later. I don't know what to do. Markets that I'll make. I don't know. This article, it would have been juicy, but
I mean, I think if it had someone else's name on it, it would have been different. But I think, yeah, it was just a joke, man. So.
Okay. The fact that you kept like a staying character that whole time, I'm impressed.
Thanks,
David right in front of you, very impressive.
I was dying. I was putting my I was good. All right, man.
Oh, you guys. All right.
All right, man. Well, we don't want to waste any more of your time. So, yeah,
go
man.
back.
I'll let Max know that it went well, and.
Who was the one with you assholes?
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Eh?
See you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Yo, okay, stop that. Just a sec.